Now, Shaq, you talk about Charlotte. This group is fun to watch. They got some skills. They got some explosive talent. Who grabs your attention?
I got to go with Al Jefferson, a.k.a. Baby Fundamentals. He can do it all in the paint. Very creative.
A.k.a. Baby Fundamentals.
Baby Fundamentals. He has feet work, footwork, up and under moves, jump hooks. He has the illustrious one-hand shot. He's fun to watch, Ernie. Al Jefferson, one of my favorite big men in the NBA.
But how about Michael Kidd-Gilchrist? He do anything for you?
Yeah, he has length. He makes great defensive plays. And, you know, when you turn your head, this guy reacts, and he's just fabulous to watch also. Charlotte is on the rise. I wouldn't want to get stung by that hornet.
Oh, you're killing me, big fella.
You like that one, Ernie?
No, I didn't. That's not what I meant by you're killing me. Almost time for tip-off. Here's Kevin Harlan.
What's going on, you guys? It's your boy, the Fly Mike, and welcome back to another NBA 2K15 MyGM episode. In this episode, you guys, we're going up against the Charlotte Hornets, and a lot of things are going to be evident in this episode when we do go up against the Charlotte Hornets. The main thing is, again, I really don't think this team could mesh well together, especially with Eric Gordon and Tyreke Evans. So look right here, man. You're going to see I'm trying to work on Tyreek's three-point shooting ability, and right there you can see it's kind of paying off, man. He's starting to be able to hit the three a little bit, and things are looking better for him. Moving on, you guys, the one issue I really have with this squad is they're a really difficult squad to play in NBA 2K, mainly because Eric Gordon has a terrible release and Tyreke Evans is only above average in taking it in to the basket in a video game, at least. So personally, my number one issue is the fact that we have a player, a very young shooting guard with a ton of potential coming off the bench, and you're going to see the stats after this game and you'll understand why it's such a problem. And of course, who I'm talking about is Austin Rivers. At first, we thought the answer would be converting him to a point guard, even if his position is a shooting guard, which was what he was in college and high school, all of that. I personally don't buy into that. Now what I'm thinking is we need to get rid of Eric Gordon by any means necessary if we want to get something for him. And the reason for that is he has a 1-year expiring contract, so we could trade him for something valuable, or we just let his contract run out. However, if we want to contend this season and finish off really well, we definitely should work on trying to trade him this season, because that way we could upgrade another part of our roster, maybe even acquire a first-round draft pick. Who knows, man? So you can see, man, this is the what I'm saying. Austin Rivers is just going on fire. He's single-handedly being close to bringing us back into this game. So that's why I'm thinking this guy might be the answer at shooting guard long-term. So that's one thing that's going to be different in this MyGM than in my previous MyGM, because in this MyGM, man, I'm just going to get rid of all the players that I cannot develop or that are pointless to develop, because Eric Gordon was drafted about 6-7 years ago, 2008, same year Derrick Rose was drafted, man. And it's not that he's not good, it's just that every single time he had a chance to show off his potential and had a chance to really take the lead role in New Orleans offense, he usually got injured or something, some other thing that's unfortunate happened to him. I just don't see him as the shooting guard of the Pelicans' future, and I really don't think he does either. He's voiced a lot of frustration in general with the organization in the past, so that's my issue with the squad right now. However, we have some options as to what we should do to trade Eric Gordon and who we should bundle him with. D-Coop says he wants me to bundle him with Ryan Anderson. Personally, I think the move might be to bundle him with Omer Asik, because Omer Asik is on a 1-year contract and he's going to be probably signing somewhere else after this season because he might want a lot of money. Omer Asik is about 27 years old. Currently his overall is at about 76, so his peak might be an 80, 82 overall long term with any squad if I develop him. So I'm not really sure how I feel about that, because Omer Asik's main ability is the ability to get rebounds and boards. So although that's very valuable, I'm not really sure if I really want that in my center of the future. However, this probably is best for Anthony Davis's development in terms of him being the go-to scorer on offense and the go-to front court scorer. So there are a lot of things to discuss. There are a lot of ways we could go with this MyGM. As you can see, man, Austin Rivers just showing off so much of his potential And this game was just a terrible game for us, man. I'm not going to lie. We were just finding no ways to score. Our players just couldn't get to the basket. I think Tyreek Evans went something like 3 for 14. Eric Gordon went something like 3 for 11. Austin Rivers had 21 points in 12 minutes. And now you can see what my issue is. As you can see, man, I was just trying to throw an alley-oop to Anthony Davis. I hate when they do that. They just target the wrong player. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist coming the other way with the nasty dunk. At this point, man, I'm sure you guys seen enough. You guys get the point. We do have a problem at the shooting guard position. We do have a logjam at the shooting guard position. Now it's up to you guys. What do you think we should do? How should we trade away Eric Gordon? Should we bundle him with someone else? Should we just trade him straight away? Should we just wait for his contract to run out? That's up to you guys to decide. The next video, I'm going to show you some possible trades I could do. If you guys like this video, be sure to leave a thumbs up. Thank you for all the support you guys have been giving me on my MyGM series. You guys, it means a lot to me. But besides that, man, I'm your boy, the Flight Mike, and don't worry, some answers are going to come soon for this franchise. So a couple of nights ago, while I was live streaming, it was to my surprise and shock that Kevin Love actually was demanding a trade from the Los Angeles Lakers.